But unfortunately, the modern day Gandhi has nothing to do with that. Second, it is for लोहिया जी, who was a socialist, he said राम कृष्ण और शिव के बिना भारत की कल्पना नहीं हो सकती.
A rich man's world. I have turned the soul of this beautiful land, but that beauty. A rich man's world.
I want to ask you, Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi. The Congress party says Ram Mandir, what's the big deal? This is because of the Supreme Court verdict, and in any case for the BJP, Ram is the last resort because work and the record of work of this government is not enough, and therefore Ram, as always, will be the last resort to get votes in 2024. How do you respond to that?
First of all, the party which is conducting the so-called Bharat Jodo Yatra are unable to understand that was or is Ram the last resort for BJP. It was the first and foremost, first and last resort for Mahatma Gandhi. His political vision was Ram Rajya. His everyday's bhajan was Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram. His last submission was Hey Ram, which is written on his samadhi. But unfortunately, the modern day Gandhi has nothing to do with that. Second, it is for लोहिया जी, who was a socialist, he said राम कृष्ण और शिव के बिना भारत की कल्पना नहीं हो सकती. And in the constitution, you know, Bhagwan Ram's picture is on which part of the original constitution? On the page of fundamental rights. It means the fundamental rights are originated from the you can say the ideals of Bhagwan Ram, and it also should be under the Maryada of Maryada Purushottam Ram. But unfortunately, the Congress is actually forget about the present day context, Congress, Gandhiji and Constitution. I would like to ask, whether you go in the Far East, whether it is Indonesia, you will find the Ram, Laos, Vietnam, you will find Ram. South Korea is the only country whose first lady officially claims that they are the descendants of Ram. And come on the western side, you know, in Kurdistan area, which is between the Iraq and Turkey, there is a Sumei province, in which, in the caves, there is a picture in which it is carved, and a king is standing with a bow in its hand, exactly in the dhoti, like the Indian, and a monkey is sitting in front of it in this pose. What does this mean? And you know, in the Egypt, the Pharaoh dynasty, the first king of the Pharaoh dynasty is Ramses. Ramses means Ram issues से derive होकर वो बना. आप देखना चाहेंगे तो राम इज अ वास्ट ब्रह्म अनामय अज भगवंता व्यापक अजित अनादि अनंता सर्वव्यापक थे. बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली दीज टू पार्टीज whose statement you have said, up till now they have not expressed regret. They are saying that it is by the Supreme Court of India. So what does the credit? This is the issue of credit, but they have openly said. Narasimha Rao, in the capacity of the Prime Minister of India, has said, हम बाबरी मस्जिद बनवाएंगे. We never said कि हम राम मंदिर बनवाएंगे. हमने कहा राम मंदिर बनवाएंगे संत और श्री राम जन्मभूमि समित. We will only try to pave the way. हम मार्ग प्रशस्त करेंगे. मुलायम सिंह यादव as Chief Minister in 1993 said, हम बाबरी मस्जिद बनवाएंगे, तामील करेंगे. आज तक कोई स्टेटमेंट विड्रॉ किए क्या, रिग्रेट किए क्या? और मैं तो ये कह रहा हूं, हिंदू धर्म का नहीं, इस्लाम धर्म का मजाक उड़ा दिया उन्होंने. इस्लाम के हिसाब से नरसिम्हा राव और मुलायम सिंह दोनों काफिर हैं. काफिरों को मस्जिद तामील करने का हक ही नहीं है. इसके बावजूद सीना ठोक ठोक के कह रहे थे हम बाबरी मस्जिद बनाएंगे. सो दे हैव मेड द मॉकरी ऑफ द इंडियन सिविलाइजेशन, इंडियाज बिगेस्ट इंटरनेशनल symbol of culture and spirituality, and also made the mockery of Hinduism and Islam both.